is grow bag day. They're all in. The colours are in. Oh, I'm exhausted. It's been a bit windy today, but also a little bit muggy. So I'm sweating doing this. But they're all in. Tomatoes are getting tall now, they need to be in. Cucumbers struggling to stand up. So the plan is 6 tomatoes on that side, 3 on this side, and 3 cucumbers. If I pick one up on my travels, I've got 2 at the moment. The collars are great because when you plant tomatoes, you should really plant them deep to the first leaf, say about here, to give them more structure, more chance of standing up, and it produces more roots lower down, and it does make a stronger plant. It makes your life a lot easier than when you put the canes in. On these, you can see these collars. You push the canes in all 4 corners, and then you water them from inside the collar. And then obviously with the grow bag trays, it captures the water. So if you're going all day for a week and you give it a real good water and fill up them trays, you'll come back and they'll be fine. Really, really good. All the trays and the collars, all off Amazon. So yeah, that is the plan. And I will shortly cut to a video with them all in place. We are in. So some of the labels are missing. This is what I believe. Soon find out though. Sun Gold, Moneymaker, Black Moon, and that's my Carmen. I haven't put the other one in yet because it's still small, but that will go next to it, and I'll probably pick up another one as I said before. This is a spare tomato. Again, the labels fell out. I'm not sure what that is, so I'm going to plant that one outside the greenhouse door in a bucket. It will go just there where the primulas are in a bucket, and I can tie it then onto these and keep it upright. And then all them behind are just the hanging basket variety, which I'm going to plant into some decent size pots and just stand them around the garden. So yeah, I'm in. I'm now going to spend a bit of time putting the canes in, but I'm really pleased with it actually. I think this is enough. I have got one spare tray that I could have put there in the middle, but I do like the ability to have my workbench in the middle. I'll put a few things on it still, and I can get in either side quite easily. And to be honest, 3 cucumbers, 9 tomatoes, 10 with the ones outside, even more with the hanging basket, is enough for me. The radar onions are lifted. They are currently in here, and actually good size. After advice from a friend of mine who also grows radar, and said as soon as they're lying down, pull them, and he'd already pulled his, showed me the pictures. They were very similar to that, which is for me a really good size onion. That's basically what I wanted. So I'm really pleased with them. And I've got a few onions left in my bag in the fridge, so I'm gonna wash 4 or 5 at a time, put them in the fridge. I won't worry through eating them, but I'm really pleased with them. I definitely do radar again. So like I said, I have to go back and watch the video to when I planted them. I can't remember when I did that, but I'm harvesting today, which is the 10th of June. So yeah, not that long, not that bad, not that hard to grow. And in their place, I was going to put in lettuce because I've got a lot of it growing and I've got a lot of it in the balls, but I changed my mind and I've put my hanging basket tomato there, another one there, and then behind it in the middle, the tall tomato, which could be Sun Gold, could be Moneymaker, I'm not sure what it is to be honest because the label fell off, but I put some tomatoes in there for the gap. Now it won't be long until I'm harvesting the broad beans, because the pods are fattening up really well. So once they're finished, they'll come out, and then I can probably use some part of that for the lettuce. And the peas on this side are fattening up, and there's plenty of pods on there. There's a few leeks in between. And I've got the raw beans at the back, the red, crimson red ones, which they should come after these are finished. And then I've got another crop of peas in the back there, which haven't got the pods on yet, which will come after these. And I think they've taken a bit longer because a lot of the light's getting blocked out by the broad beans, the aquadulce. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. Onions are up, and replaced with a few tomatoes.